reside, cracking codes to flip the tide. Zeros and ones on battle cry. System fall, we watch them die. Hack-Attack, no turning back. Red meets blue in the cyber attack. Firewall burns, the signals cracked. Hack-Attack, yeah.
Alright, welcome back to Hak-Attack. Today's mission, I'm tearing open the reality behind thriving, or just surviving, in the gig economy. You know, driving Uber, slinging DoorDash, mixing freelance gigs, all that. The numbers out of TransUnion say gig work ballooned by 15% over the last decade, with more than 60 million folks in the US running gigs now. It's huge, borderline Wild West stuff. Flexibility is the magnet, right? Freedom to make your own hours. Be your own boss, sort of. But let's not sugarcoat it. That freedom is a double edge. There's unpredictability, ghost shifts, clients dropping out of nowhere. People want to believe it's all easy money. They're wrong. Too often, folks underestimate the grind. They see the surface, but not the hustling underneath. Booking, juggling schedules, keeping safety tight, chasing pay that actually lands in your account. That's the gig zone. And it's exactly where we're headed today. So let's get tactical, because brute force doesn't cut it when it comes to gig scheduling. I'm talking boundaries, setting start and stop times like you mean it. Doodle's research drops 5 solid strategies: boundaries, prioritization, grabbing digital tools, automation, and regular review. I'll say it, when I started, I thought I could wing it. Total mistake. Missed a delivery because I double booked 2 platforms. Wound up running around like a headless chicken and losing both gigs. Solution? I went full color code on my calendar. Now every gig's got a slot. Trello and Asana? Use them to organize tasks. Block that personal time. Don't skip it. Review your week every Sunday night. Adjust on the fly, but have a plan. If you don't control your calendar, it will steamroll you. Trust me, I did the experiment, learned the hard way. Here's what eats your time alive. Pointless meetings, never-ending email notifications, bad planning. So first, start trimming the fat. Literally reject meetings if there's nothing in them for you. Bounce repetitive stuff to after hours. Batching similar tasks is a lifesaver. Answer emails in one go, then close out of your inbox until tomorrow. Automate whatever you can. Zapier or IFTTT run your invoice reminders, shift scheduling, status texts. I know a top Uber Eats courier who saved 2 hours a week just using template responses and route optimizer apps. Don't think it's just about software either. Keep your physical workspace clean. Mess slows you down, every time. You gotta build routines that keep you focused and slice away those little time suckers before they slip into your day. Now, maybe the toughest part, enforcing boundaries. It's easy to say, no calls after 8 p.m. Harder to actually stick to it when clients ping you at all hours. Look into the Eisenhower matrix and the Pomodoro technique. The matrix will sort your urgent from your important. Pomodoro is basically sprinting. Work for 25, break for 5, repeat. The ABCDE method? Put it all on a list, tag each one. A for mission critical, E for why is this even here? Here's how I dodge late night requests. I've got a pre-written message in my phone ready to go, just slot in the client's name. Plus, I slam Do Not Disturb on apps when I'm officially off. Trick is, it keeps your ratings up because you're still responding, just on your terms, not at 2 a.m. That's how you keep the burnout wolves at bay. Let's talk about safety. First on the street, then digital. Rideshare, get a dash cam. Full stop. I had a bogus passenger try to pin a made-up incident on me, but my dash cam footage saved my bacon. No debate. Always verify your riders. Don't just take anyone who jumps in. Use the app for every ride. No cash deals. For couriers, look, tamper-proof packaging isn't just for the customer. It's your CYA if someone claims missing fries. Stick to well-lit, busy spots for drop-offs. Pick your routes smartly. Navigation apps now help avoid sketchy zones. High-vis gear at night. Keep yourself seen. Defensive habits. Never let anyone rush you into unsafe situations, and seriously, if your gut says nope, bail out. All the tech in the world won't replace street smarts. Alright, I'm not your therapist, just got a heavy PSA from the front lines. Burnout is a thing you can't hack away. If you never pause, you'll crash hard. Regular breaks are non-negotiable. I schedule mine with brutal honesty. Disconnect from tech. Yeah, the apps keep calling, but you gotta silence them. Spot the warning. Chronic fatigue, irritability, losing simple focus. If you're always mad or you don't care about ratings anymore, you're there. Peer groups, online communities, they're not just for venting. They remind you you're not alone. I've seen gig workers bounce back with a combo of apps like Calm or Headspace, or just group chat memes that break up your week. Build those into your routines, or you'll wind up another "why'd they disappear" tale. Let's hit the one thing that'll wreck you if you ignore it. Money. You need an emergency fund. Period. Platforms go down, clients ghost, your car dies. Don't let that end your month. There are apps to automate stashing cash. Lily, QuickBooks, Mint. Use them. Track every expense. Separate your gig income from personal accounts, or you'll be crying at tax time. Diversify. Don't make one app your lifeline. I got deactivated once mid-month with bills due. Good thing I had other streams flowing or I'd be cooked. You want to survive a gig drought? You prep now, not when your main gig's already tanked. Alright, legal stuff. Yeah, it's a grind, but the IRS and platform TOS won't cut you slack because you didn't know. Independent contractor or employee. That can flip fast depending where you are, and the new DOL rules don't always match your platform's fine print. Track every penny, over $400 and its self-employment income. Pay your quarterlies, or Uncle Sam will come knocking with fees on top. Use those tax apps or find a CPA if numbers aren't your thing. By the way, union co-ops and freelancer groups are fighting to get portable benefits. That's dental, health, paid leave, the works. Jump on those if you see them in your state. Don't wait till trouble finds you to get legal smart. The gig space is overloaded. If you don't stand out, you drown. I'm talking personal brand, not just a name. 12 pro moves. Showcase results. Build a niche. Keep your follow-up game strong. Show off what you fixed, not just what you've done. I landed repeat clients just by patching security holes other guys ignored. Fixed their Wi-Fi, shut down phishing, gave them real peace of mind. Network like your rent depends on it, because it might. Follow up, ask for referrals. Don't let relationships end with a finished job. Use what makes you unique. Be the go-to in your niche, not just another gig in the stack. To wrap, don't leave the tech toys on the table. Route optimizers like Road Warrior or Routific will cut your drive time, period. Toggle for time tracking, Trello for gigs, even Slack for staying connected if you're running teams. For solo operators, proof of delivery apps save you from bogus disputes, especially for couriers. And yeah, it's obvious, but keep a stash of every charging cable you need. 3 minimum, doesn't matter your platform, because a dead phone can kill your whole day. My gig survival kit is light. Cables, power bank, snacks, water, high-vis vest, and backup Wi-Fi. No frills, only the essentials. That's how you stay sharp and outlast the chaos. Alright, we drilled through a lot today. Hack your gig. Don't let it hack you. I'll see you on the street, and remember, lock down every layer, digital and real. Next time, we'll hit deeper on platform scams and real-life fails. Stay sharp.
With the whispers, a data stream codes the canvas, paint the scheme. We're the ghosts inside the machine. Nothing's safe, not even your dream.